Well, hey there, this is Bob, the cell phone professor, here in the Nerve Center of the Wirefly campus. And today we are going to take a look at the processor and browser speeds of two new and exciting cell phones. This is the Samsung Fascinate on the left, and on the right is the HTC Droid Incredible. So we have the Fascinate versus the Incredible. So let's take a look to see which of these. They both have more or less identical processor speeds, and they both have very similar form factors. As you can see, the Fascinate is a little bit bigger, however it's slimmer. The Droid is a little bit smaller, but it's thicker. Both of these are Verizon phones. They're both connected to Verizon's 3G here in the basement at the Wirefly campus in our Nerve Center. And what we want to do is I've started them both from a dead off condition, and they haven't done anything except come up to their home screens since I turned them back on. So I'm going to press browser on the Fascinate phone and internet on the Droid Incredible, and we will see how quickly they come up to their browsers. As you can see, they both came up at just about the same time. It might have taken just a little bit longer for the Droid to come up. So very interesting information. Now I'm going to switch positions just in case a couple of inches makes a little bit of difference. I turn the phones off and back on again so that they're starting once again from a completely off condition. And I noticed in the process that the Fascinate boots up faster than the Droid Incredible does. It's actually a fairly substantial difference. Probably takes about an extra 15 or 20 seconds for the Droid Incredible to come back up. Okay, so now I want to see how long it takes for them to get to their internet browser when I touch the correct button. I'm going to touch them both at the same time. Here we go. And as you could see, the Droid Incredible was slightly slower getting to its Google search screen, its home page, than the Samsung Fascinate was. Well, I want to see how quickly they will load a video, so I'm going to touch the same video on YouTube. I'm going to touch the same icon on both screens and see which one comes up first. They both came up, I would say, at exactly the same time. Now I'm going to touch the videos and see which one begins to play first. Looks like the Fascinated started playing first. However, it looks like the Droid Incredible is playing a higher resolution version of that video. So I would kind of give that one to the HTC Droid Incredible because it called up a much higher resolution, much better looking, and larger, I might point out, video than the Fascinate did, and started playing it pretty darn quickly. That's a quick test of the browser and processor speeds of the HTC Droid Incredible and the Samsung Fascinate. I am Bob, the cell phone professor, here in the Nerve Center at the Wirefly campus. I'll be seeing you soon.